Magaalada Henley ee cariga Ingriiska waxaa lagu qabtay munaasabad ku saabsan hidaha iyo dhaqanka Soomaalida gaar ahaan midka gobolka Odol. Xafladaas oo aad u xiiso badneed isla markaana ay ka soo qayb galeen Soomaali aad u fara badan iyo waliba ajaanib ku dhaqan wadankaasi. Xafladaasi oo ahayd mid si gaar ah dadkii uga soo qayb galay ay u raali gelisay waxay u dhacday sida tan.
bismillaahir rahmaanir rahiim aniga Yusuf Jaamac Farax oo ka tirsan mas'uuliyiinta Samason mas'uulna ka ah qaybta maanta bandhifaneedka ka dhici doona magaalada Henley Boorama to Henley marka waxaan maashay saaka inoo furantay barnaamijka ugu weyn wuxuu dhici doonaa Sabtida hadii la yiraahdo 12 saaka maayarka inoo furay marka meeshana saaka aan furnay insha Allah dadka reer Henley baa loogu talagalay inay soo ziyaartaan ku soo dhawaadaan leeyahay.
Hello there, my name's John Green. I'm the chairman of the Henley branch of the Royal British Legion, and I'd like to welcome the Barama visitors, and I hope their exhibition in Henley is a big success.
Hello, my name's Carol Crowdy, and we have been working on the exhibition for the Barama Comes to Henley Horn of Africa art exhibition over the last week. We've been working very, very hard with Samason's Relief, who have done absolutely amazing work at getting everything together and bringing things in. And we are very much looking forward to the exhibition starting and going on over the next 4 or 5 days with lots of exciting artwork and crafts from the area in Boroma. We hope that you can come down and visit us. We look forward to seeing you very much. Sudawada.
I'm Lucy and I'm from Henley, and I want to welcome the Boroma people here because we have a good relationship with people and we're youthful and it's great here.
I first went to Somaliland in 1947 when I was an officer in the Somaliland Scouts, and I was stationed at Gurial camp just outside Boroma, and I stayed in Somaliland until 1951, November 51, and during that time I served in Hargeisa and in Awari and in Burao and also in Garowe. But it was many years later, in 1981, that a councillor on the town council, Alan Jones, phoned me to say that Henley would like to have a friendship link with a country, and they thought preferably one in Africa, because they said everyone does India, but they would like one in Africa. So I said, well, I think Boroma. He said, that's the second man today who's told me about Boroma. He said the other man is the son of Dudley Walsh, and Dudley was the first DC, District Commissioner, in Boroma in 1927. So this was very good, because he said that's 2 recommendations in one day. I was going to Somalia, to Mogadishu, and I saw President Siad Barre, and I told him about this idea of a friendship link. And he said, yes, you can go, but next time you make another friendship link with somewhere in southern Somalia. I said, well, we'll try. So I flew to Hargeisa, and I met some old friends of the Somaliland Scouts, like Miad Dukseye and so on. And then we went to Boroma. When I say we, I had with me a reporter from the Daily Telegraph. And we were received by the people of Boroma. They were very suspicious. I think this was because we'd come from Mogadishu, and they weren't sure whether I'd been sent by Siad Barre or what. Anyway, I talked to them and said, no, this is entirely spontaneous by the people of Henley, and we would like to help you in various ways. Why don't you let me have a list tomorrow of the various things that we can help with. The following day they produced a very big list that included street lighting and other things. But we got there eventually. After a few years, built the power station, or rather re-equipped the power station. It had old Russian equipment that was very poor. And as a result of that, Boroma eventually got street lighting. So that was a promise fulfilled. We got a lot of help in Boroma in the early days from the Ugast, Ugast Haji Jama Mohammed Ugast Elmi, and from Ahmed Mubin Dulal. But unfortunately, the Civil War came along. It had a good outcome with Somaliland becoming independent, but there was no communication for 3 years, which was very worrying. And so in 1992, Civil War ended in 91. In 1992, Dr. Noel Snell, who had been mayor, and I went out to Boroma again to see where we could recreate the link. Unfortunately, the Ugas died, Ahmed Mubin Jalal died, and communication between us became rather difficult. But now we have a substantial community from Boroma in England. I think we have re-established communication again. And one of the ideas was to have, if we can't get people from Henley to visit Boroma, with the help of Boromese people in England, to bring Boroma to Henley.